To stay alive, several men grabbed sharks from the sea with their bare hands, then stabbed them to death. At last they had a full meal. When thirsty they drank rainwater from the sky. In the blink of an eye they had been adrift for 27 days. Suddenly a plane appeared in the sky, but they had no strength to shout, so they could only fire a flare. Before they could react, what greeted them was bullets. On seeing this, several men jumped into the sea quickly, but the sea was full of sharks. Fortunately, the bullets hit one of the sharks. The Japanese soldiers thought they had hit the target, thus they narrowly escaped disaster. But when they climbed onto the life raft, they found it was full of holes from the shooting. They had to pump air while quickly patching it up. Unexpectedly, the next second, before long, a comrade finally couldn't hold on. They held a sea burial for him. Soon they had been adrift for 45 days, and the man had become skin and bones. Just as they were ready to meet death, a huge dark shadow covered them. Unexpectedly, it was a new abyss. Soon they were taken to a prisoner of war camp. This place was extremely cruel, only because there was a devilish commander there, and Lewis just looked up at him and was pulled out by him and hit with a club on the spot. But Lewis still got up strongly.
Don't look at me.
The next day the commander found out that Lewis had been an athlete, so he immediately arranged for him to compete with his men. But due to long-term hunger, Lewis soon collapsed from exhaustion. In the end Lewis lost, but the commander didn't let him go and beat him up, while the comrades could only watch. One day Lewis was taken to the commander, but the commander didn't hit him. Instead he asked his men to tie Lewis's hands and let the prisoners stand in a line. Each had to come forward and hit Lewis. He wanted to completely break Lewis's will. The leading comrade couldn't bring himself to do it, but the commander even grabbed a wounded man and hit the wounded man hard. Lewis then begged his comrades to do it quickly.
Come on, pick me!
The comrades had no choice but to hit him. Soon Lewis was knocked down, and they picked him up to continue hitting. Even though they kept hitting until evening, Lewis never gave in.